Wasn't something we learned about Elise in the last game that she's not particularly kind of heart?
I see. Yes. So you must be the human gentleman that Marcia spoke of. Please, I ask of you, when I'm gone, promise that you'll be there for her. Please do this for me.
It's imagining Marcia walks in the middle of that, sees her cat lying dead on the ground, and everyone just holding a bunch of weapons.
Hey, what did that cat mean when he said Elise should know how he could talk?
Perhaps the cat experienced some sort of enhanced cognitive capacity. This sort of thing can happen during booster experiments on animals, for example.
For real? A booster could do that? Maybe Rolo can talk.
I'm more concerned about something else, he said.
About Chancellor Marcia?
I have met the woman several times over the last year, and I did sense a certain loneliness about her. It is quite possible that the Marcia of our dimension is in a similar situation.
True. The prime dimension and fractured dimensions are usually kind of similar.
If the prime Marcia feels the same as her fracture counterpart, then her dream for the future seems quite similar to ours.
That would be great news. Yeah.
Perhaps this knowledge will grant us the opportunity to open a dialogue with her.
You sure are dedicated, Rowan.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just doing what anyone else would do. After all, the future of millions hangs in the balance. Until Marksburg can fulfill every facet of its purpose as a bridge between the two realms, this old fogey will still have work to do.
Did we use any orange shells?
I don't believe so, no. I don't think...
I know we didn't use
item?
anything in an orange shell, but I usually just kind of throw orange shells without thinking about it.
Nope, yeah, we didn't use any items.
Well, that's a money saver.
Yep. Okay. Now...
we still have a story somewhere, right?
Yeah, and we can... Yeah, Hamil.
We could also go talk to Beasley.
Typo's loaded, but L was not.
Returning
That was
to
kind of
Hamil
amusing.
takes me back to when we first met you, Jude. What happened?
It was right here where we became friends. What was your first friend like, El?
Was it a boy or a girl? Huh? It was a boy. A boy cat. He looked a little like Rolo. We were always together. It was so much fun.
I know what you mean. It's never boring with Tipo around.
I'm the best. That's different. Tipo's a toy. I am not a toy. I'm a premium quality plush companion. That's just a fancy way of saying toy. I am not a toy.
Look at them go.
Just brings them closer together.
Not Elise. It did feel a little early for where Elise's story was.
Yeah.
Was it Jude?
Might be Jude. Or
Well, we
Mila.
already did part of Mila. I like how Jude follows this version of Mila around too.
I love the air here in Hamil. It's always so fresh and fruity. You're into cooking, right? You ever make anything with fruit?
I bet that this affects Elle affinity, and she dislikes tomatoes.
Sure, like peach
Oh,
pie.
this gets
Of
Jude
course.
affinity.
Isn't that a pretty standard dessert in Olympias? They grow fruit called porringes around these parts. I bet a porringe pie would be pretty good.
Oh? That sounds like a treat.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near the Tatalian Abyss. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take care of it.
Sadly, the fractured enemies are different than the
This
prime
work is never
enemies.
done, is it? I'm happy to help. We can't just ignore a fractured dimension.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Sounds like a good way to get into trouble. Well, I'm no do-gooder, but I'll give you a hand. More people will make it easier, I'm sure.
That's convenient.
These are all the characters we want. Is Mila at the top, or is it Jude at the top?
Could be Jude at the top, but that's easy to fix.
Game knows, right?
No, these are the same.
Aren't they
enemies.
Look around
parentheses
and see if
fractured?
we can figure out what the divergence catalyst is.
I mean, it's relevant because I don't think we can satisfy the trouble to Tatalian Abyss on this trip.
We can easily test it if there's a goblin somewhere. You know, just kill one and run out. But so far I have not seen any goblins. Nope. We'll at least be able to double check what the name says.
It's a goblin.
Oh, well, let's kill the goblin.
It's a weak to wind and light.
It doesn't like light.
Chicken Run is so good. Does that count toward our total?
It should.
Well,
it
yeah,
had the
but I
exact
mean,
same
do we have a
name.
way to just verify that? I guess there is no progress tracking on those, is there?
It's not.
All these people.
You weren't going to talk to that? Oh, you were looking for more goblins.
Yep.
Time to get serious. Sharing is caring. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Jude's doing a wonderful job of running out all of his TP.
That's of
Hey!
legitimate value. So when we talk to those guys, don't we just get an option whether we want to leave Jude behind or not? Then we have to continue deeper.
Yeah. Yeah, and the correct option is to leave.
Is it
Jude
really
behind.
correct? It gets Jude affinity, but
It's
what does that mean to us? We transferred Jude affinity.
it affects the way the scene plays out. Jude's a lot happier. Just gonna see if this thing has a goblin with it, because the last couple have. Nope.
We're out of here.
It's kind of funny, there are these injured people here, and we just keep walking past them.
We do have to talk to them eventually, right?
Yeah. I'm sure you agree with me just completing this
Yeah.
while we're here.
It's what, 3? We are not finding groups of these.
We need 2. The weird thing is that the ones that show as goblins on the map have more of other enemies than they have of goblins. Which is really logical, I guess. Just give me goblins.
I just want to hear that sweet gobbit sound, don't you? I mean, that thing's
Goblin.
pretty likely to have a goblin.
We get like, there are like groups of them that you can get.
In theory.
All we need is like 2 of them.
This isn't good.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
We've really helped out the Italian Abyss, haven't we? Oh, if you really want to leave Jude behind, he has the right amount of TP to be left behind.
Yep, he sure does.
I can't. It hurts.
I have my hands full here. We'll talk later.
The pain. It's gone.
What? What did you just do?
Dad! Dr. Mathis, we have more casualties.
So even the extermination team can't handle that beast.
We'll be next if we don't get out of here.
I'm staying. I'm a doctor. I can't turn my back on people in need.
But hanging out here is suicide. What if we said we'll take out the threat for you? You can't be serious. I am. I don't want to see any more victims.
You stay here, Jude.
What? Are you sure?
A mere monster's no match for me. We'll be back before you know it.
Okay. I'll follow when I can.
Don't drag your feet now.
That's choosing to do a boss fight without Jude. He's not that big of a deal to lose, but he's helpful.
It'll make this interesting. Got it.